So in this meditation, we're going to practice looking at phenomena from the standpoint or the viewpoint of it not being us and it not belonging to us. So it's practicing a different type of relationship with what appears in experience. We're going to start with body sensations. So I'd like you to broaden your attention, to make it wide if you can. If you can do this by letting go, even better. And for each body sensation that we notice, we're just going to try and view it as not belonging to us, of it not being ours. If it helps while you do this practice, you can actually label the sensation as not mine. You can note it as not mine once it's been noticed. You're noticing these sensations, but you are not these sensations. They're just things that are happening in consciousness. If at any point you happen to find yourself distracted, just let go of that distraction and gently return to the task. Again, really try to hold this viewpoint. I am not these things I'm noticing. They are not mine. See if you can adopt this as an attitude. Okay, now we're going to change and we're going to notice emotions as they arise. So, for each emotion that you notice, see if you can maintain that stance, the stance of it's not mine. You're observing it happening, but you're not that. If you can't notice any emotions in this part of the meditation, you might even recall, just for a second, an emotional memory of something. It doesn't matter what the emotion is. And then see if you can regard that emotion as not yours. If you find yourself swept away into a past emotional episode, just bring yourself back. Now, I'd like you to let go of doing that and just open up your attention again if it's closed at all. Nice and wide. And we're going to see if we can notice mental images from the same attitude. That we are not what we're noticing. It's not ours. And again, you can label it if you want when you notice something as not mine, if that helps. Just bring yourself back if you find you've become distracted by anything. We are now going to do the same thing with inner speech. So any voices you can hear in your mind that you can notice, we are going to regard them as not us. They do not belong to us. If this particular one you find too difficult, you can go back to any of the previous ones, that's fine. But see if you can notice what you say to yourself. See if you can see it as not you. In the end, it's just more stuff that's happening. It appears when it wants, it leaves when it wants. You can now drop that particular activity and turn your attention to where you feel the center of you is located. See if you can view this as not you. And what happens if you do? Once you've done this, check again where your center is. Is it in the same place? Has it moved? Either way, label it as not mine or as not me. And repeat this again. Locate your center point. Label it as not mine. And repeat. All right, you've done some good onion peeling. Now you can open your eyes when you feel ready.